on a Wednesday to bring you a story time because y'all, look, I don't sign up to be in my room, laying up with my mama, watching TV, hanging out, and all of a sudden getting knocks on the door at fucking 9 something at night by random little white girls. Okay? So this is what happened yesterday, y'all. This literally happened yesterday. If you follow me on Twitter, I tweeted, me and my mama just saved some stranded little 13-year-old white girl video tomorrow. So this is what happened. It was about 9:15, 9:20 the other night, and we hear a knock at the door. Now, usually if it was a knock that late, we think it's like our neighbor and they're going to tell us something or ask us something because they have like a lot of family that comes over late. So they'll usually give us like a heads up if it's going to be like a little noisy in the hallway or something like that. So we figured it was probably the neighbor because who else would be banging on the door or like will lightly knock, and it wasn't really like a just the police. No shit like that. But who would be knocking on the door this late? So we go, who is it? And we hear, and we're like, who is it? And we just hear, so I go, mama, back up. So I open the door like halfway and I see like this little face. Like she looked like she couldn't have been no more than like 15. I open the door and I go, yes. And she goes, hi, I'm kind of stranded around here. Like I have no place to go. Like I don't have my phone or anything. My friends just kind of dropped me off here. Can I use your phone to call my dad? What? Like, what? So I close the door and my mama go, so we go in the living room and she go, what? And I go, so some little girl just said her friends just dropped her off from around here. She don't live around here. She won't use the phone. So we had to put on, now this fucking, what was on? America's Got Talent was on. And we missing it. Because we got to go save other people's kids. So we go outside. And my mother goes, so what did you say your name was? And she says her name. I'm not going to get a girl name. You know, she says her name or whatever. And she has bright pink hair. So that's why I thought she may have been like 16 maybe. She has bright pink hair and, you know, a little bit of mascara on. She has on this gray sweatshirt and these black workout pants and just some socks and some Adidas slides, y'all. Ain't no pockets nowhere. She ain't got no ID, no phone. Not a motherfucking thing. See, when I was 13, I had my phone on me at all fucking times. But okay, that was just me. So she goes, oh, my name is so-and-so. And my mother goes, and what did you just say happened? She goes, well, I was in the car with my friends. And they just, like, told me to get the F out. And then they started yelling at me and cussing at me. And just told me to get the F out. And I got out. So first off, she's slurring her words just a little bit. Like she smells between like cigarettes and alcohol with a hint of weed, just a little bit. And mind y'all, I've been smoking. Like I've been getting high, and just now all of a sudden I gotta be Captain fucking Saber Child. Like what the fuck is this? So my mother goes, do you live around here, sweetheart? And she goes, no, I live in Redmond. Bitch, Redmond is like an hour and some change away from here. Like, she's so far out from where she lives. Me and my mother literally just look at each other like, what the fuck? So my mother goes, do you know your father's number? And she goes, yeah. So my mother gives her phone because if you know me back from high school, Tyler don't let people use her phone. I'm funny about my shit. No. That's why I say, mama, get yours. But she ended up having to use my phone anyway. Also germs. Germs, y'all, germs. That's why I don't let people use my phone. So she calls her dad. We're standing right there. She calls him. And she's like, yeah, and my mom goes, can I speak to him? Because my mom real in your business, all right? You done came to her house. Now it's going on 10 o'clock, y'all. and she goes, hi, sir, your daughter just came to my door. Yes, here. And she says, we're in fucking written. And she's like, yeah, she just showed up. And she said some friends just dropped her off in the middle of the street. And y'all, when she says they dropped her off in the middle of the street, they legit dropped her off in the middle of the street. Like she showed us. And the area in which I live at, even the cops, when they showed up, were like, this place is hard to fucking find. Like, I'm so livid with her fucking friends, and I don't even know little motherfuckers. So she on the phone, so my mom on the phone with her daddy, and he's like, yeah, she snuck out, and me and my wife just woke up, and now we gotta look for nitty this and nitty that. New development now. Apparently homegirl snuck out. She snuck out, okay? So she look at me like, oh shit. So then our neighbor come out, which is this really nice old black woman that stay upstairs. She go, what's going on, baby? I'm like, oh Jesus, not a fucking Calvary. So I go, girl. She came to our doorstep and said her friends just dropped off. So I give her the rundown, right? So my mama go, call the cops to my mom after she get off the phone with the girl daddy and give her our address. Not like our address, just like a vicinal round area. Because we don't know who the fuck pulling up. So I call 911, you know. And I like, hi, you know. I put on that voice, you guys. The voice. And I go, hi, my name is so-and-so, and I live in so-and-so and so-and-so apartment so-and-so. And I'm a young lady by the name of so-and-so just came to my apartment, and she's this years old. She's 13. She's 13. 13. First of all, why are you 13 and out this late? Oh, that's right. Your daddy just said on the phone, you snuck the fuck out. So the cop wants the 911 dispatcher, I give her all of the logistics. She talks to the girl on the phone. This girl rat her friends out. Bitch giving first and last names, all right? I felt like a proud fucking parent, and she wasn't even mine. Like she said, so-and-so and so-and-so and so-and-so, they had been drinking and smoking, and they went to the store, and he had weed on him, and they dropped me off, and their last names is so-and-so, and she's the sister of so-and-so and so-and-so, and they go to so-and-so high school. I was like, God damn, just tell the bitch. You tell them, baby. You fucking tell. Where they get off just putting you in the street. But where, first of all, ain't no fucking way. I done been with some unruly motherfuckers who've tried to put me out of a car. But here's the fucking thing. You ain't putting me out shit. How about that? We gonna be tussling in the middle of the street. I'm gonna beat your ass in your own fucking car if you think you gonna kick me out in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. All right? Especially if I don't know the area. Especially if it's in the middle of the night. And especially when I'm hearing the story that she was with guys too. Like she was with girls and guys. And the fact that some guys thought this shit was so funny to leave a 13-year-old girl, an 8th grader, just outside at night. In the middle of the night. She was knocking on various apartment doors. Anybody could have fucking answered the door. Anybody. She was fucking lucky. So blessed that it was me and my mother who answered the door. So the 911 dispatcher says, we're going to get someone over there immediately for you guys. So a squad car comes. It took maybe 7 minutes, 7 to 8 minutes, and he was there. He pulls up. He wants the fucking story. He said, you two are great. To me and my mom, he said, I want to hear it all from her. He goes, what's your name? Where you live at? What's your daddy first and last? What do you do for a job? Where you go to school? Have you been drinking? Have you been doing drugs? You do stuff like this before? Maybe you shouldn't be sneaking out. Why'd you run away? New development, y'all. Apparently, her and her stepmama got into it earlier that night. And the stepmama took it upon herself to grab on the girl's clothes and shit and yank her around like a rag doll. So the girl waited until they got to sleep and said, fuck this, I'm out, and dipped with her friends and called one of them to come get her. So then, when her unreal ass friends didn't want to kick it with her no more, or when she didn't want to do what the fuck they wanted to do, which was probably some fucked up illegal shit from what she'd tell it, you know, they gonna kick him the fuck out. And so then the cops say, now this is where I get extra mad at y'all. The cops say, you keep pointing in this direction. Does one of your friends live over here? She goes, yeah. And I went back to his apartment. I keep knocking, but, you know, no one's answering because they, like, got into a car and they sped off. So you mean this motherfucker who just dropped a 13-year-old girl off and I have to fucking clean up the mess, live somewhere around in this vicinity area? Oh, I'm gonna have to find you. Oh, I'm gonna have to find you. Because we're gonna have to have a fucking talk. Where the fuck? I just want to know who raising these kids. I just want to fucking know. Who is your mama? Who is your mama? Really? Because what the fuck in your mind said in that car, and even the bitches she was with. I want to know what type of girl she was hanging with. What type of bitches that was sitting up with some dick and was like, yeah, let's kiki. Yeah, let's just drop her off in a place she doesn't fucking know. After y'all drove all the way to fucking Redmond to get her ass, you just gonna drop her in a place she doesn't fucking know? Because even the cop said when he got there, let me call your father, because even this place is hard to find on the GPS. If the cop said it's hard to find, then what the fuck? I have been in very interesting and compromising situations as a teenager, but never, from 13 to 19, have I ever been in a situation like that. The closest it would be was when one of my friends said she was going to show me around Kent State University, and the bitch ended up drinking because a guy wouldn't give her attention, ended up ditching me, and then I ended up having to walk around a college campus I had never seen before, fend for myself, my heel broke, and I ended up locking myself in a bathroom to call my mom, who had never been to camp before, to drive to come get me. Some fucking friend she was. So, but I was 19 then. I was an adult. This girl was a preteen, a prepubescent person. She was so young. Her, like, not even high school. Like, what? It was blowing my mind. Like, I thought of myself in the 8th grade, and I would never be so mean, and also I would never sneak. Is this what adulthood is like? Because if it is, I ain't signed up for this part. I ain't signed up for the saving other people's kids part. Like, I don't mind. Okay? Because I felt for the girl. I was getting mad the more and more I thought about it. Like, the disrespect, because she was so polite. She was so sweet. She kept thanking us as if she was bothering us when she wasn't. Like, yes, I'm sitting here thinking, oh my God, what the fuck? But I'm still gonna help her. Because that's still someone's baby. But, what the fuck? I want to find the parents of the people she was with and go, who the fuck are you raising? Because that is foul. She may be wrong for sneaking out, but that's something that she can take up with her parents. And they can work on that. But your children will always be more wrong for leaving this girl stranded in a place she does not know in the middle of the fucking night. Because what the fuck? What the fuck? And it's like that cop said to her, you encountered good people. Like the fear, all of these things that happen to young girls in today's society and young women, for the motherfucker she was with to be so flippant and disgusting to just ditch her at night in such a woodsy area. They ain't shit, you know. And if you think just kicking somebody out of your car in the middle of no fucking where, because you don't want to hang with them no more, you know, is funny or is cool, it's not. You know, this may be a funny story. Like, wow, this is some random shit that happened in my life. Woo, this is crazy. But in retrospect, with all the fucked up shit that's happening, why would you ever? Like, I want to find them and cuss them the fuck out. But then also, I hope she know I did not mind helping. Because what the fuck? What kind of friends? Don't. Every person you call your friend is not your friend. Every person you roll with does not care about you and does not have your best interests at heart. They really don't. Last night was a prime example of that, and I hope wherever that girl is, she does not hang out with those people ever a fucking again, and I bet not ever see their faces, cause I remember those fucking names. I best not hear them, okay? But I hope she gets better friends, and I hope that she knows she didn't deserve that. I'm getting too old for this, y'all. I'm getting too old for this, and I'm only 26. Go. Tell me what you guys thought about this video. Has there any random weird shit has ever happened in your life where you go, let me know in the comments below. Like I tell you at the end of all my videos, if no one's told you that you're awesome and that they love you, I think you're awesome and I love you.